Namaste. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom Yoga channel. Now today in this video we will learn about how to fight back COVID-19 with yogic practices, yoga to improve immunity. Now we'll see the practices. First we'll say Kapalabhati. So Kapalabhati, 80% of the toxins in the body are released through the outgoing breath. The regular practice of Kapalabhati detoxifies all the systems in our body, an obvious sign of healthy body. This Kapalabhati Kriya is also called skull shining cleansing technique. This will glow and an intellect that becomes sharp and refined. Now, we will see how to make this Kapalabhati, how to practice this Kapalabhati. Sit comfortably with your spine erect. Place your hands on the knees. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, pull your navel in, back, towards the spine. Do as much as you comfortably can. You may keep right hand on your stomach to feel the abdominal muscles contract. Active exhalation and passive inhalation. As you relax the navel and abdomen, the breath will flow into your lungs automatically. Take 20 such breaths to complete one round of Kapalabhati. After completing the round, relax with your eyes closed and observe the sensation in your body. Now, jogging practice. Now, make loose fist of your hands and place them on the chest. Collapse and relax your shoulders. First, we'll go with slow jogging. Start jogging on your toes slowly. Jog about 20 times as the days pass. Gradually increase the jog up to 100 times. Next, backward jogging. Lean forward as a little increase the speed of the jogging slowly. Start hitting the buttocks with the heels. Repeat this 20 times at your maximum speed. Gradually slow down the speed. Do not stop. Continue and move on to slow jogging for at least 10 times. Lean back a little and try to raise the knees higher and higher as you increase the speed again. Forward jogging. Raise the knees forward to reach the chest level. Repeat 20 times at your maximum speed. Slow down the practice. Coming back to the stage of slow jogging again. Continue slow jogging for a few rounds for 10 times. Next, side jogging. Gradually increase the speed, taking the heels sideways. As the speed increases, bring the heels as much as close to the elbows. Repeat this movement 20 times at your maximum speed. Gradually slow down to come back to the slow jogging stage. Keep jogging for at least 10 more rounds and finally stop the practice. Increase the speed of the jogging gradually and not too quickly while practicing this any type of jogging. Try not to stop at any stage of the practice. Spread your legs. Keep your hands on the knees. Now slowly inhale. Exhale and burst out. Bend forward. Again inhale, head up. Exhale and burst out from your mouth. Again inhale. Exhale, burst out all the air from your mouth. Now we'll go for Ashtanga Yoga. Surya Namaskara A. Begin with Samasthiti. Now, inhale, raise your both the hands up, look up to the thumb. Exhale, bend forward to Uttanasana, gaze at the tip of your nose. Inhale, rise your head up, straighten your spine and gaze at the third eye. Exhale, bend knees, jump back to Chaduranga, Dandasana. Inhale, roll up to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog pose. Gaze to the sky, back and up. Exhale, lift your hips back to Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog pose. Gaze towards the navel, hold for 5 breaths. Now, inhale, jump feet up between your hands. Exhale, fold at waist to Uttanasana, gaze tip of the nose. Exhale, come all the way up, looking between the eyebrows with your spine straight. Hands up and gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, arms to sides, Samasthiti. Now, Surya Namaskara B. Again, inhale, bend knees, lift arms, palms together overhead. Gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, straighten legs to the forward bend, Uttanasana. Gaze at the nose. Inhale, head up, lengthen spine, gaze at third eye. Exhale, jump back to Chaduranga Dandasana. Inhale, lift chest, head back to Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing dog, gaze at sky. Exhale, lift hips to downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, gaze towards navel. Inhale, right foot forward, left heel turned inward, Virabhadrasana. Lift arms, palms together, right knee bent, left leg straight with back foot pressed into the floor. Gaze at thumbs. Exhale, back to Chaduranga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now inhale, left foot forward, right foot turned in at an angle, Virabhadrasana. Lift your arms above head, gaze the thumbs, left knee bent. Exhale back to Chaduranga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Hold for 5 breaths. Gaze toward navel. Jump feet up between hands. Inhale, head up. Gaze between eyebrows. Exhale, bend forward. Crown of head towards floor. Look to nose. Uttanasana. Inhale, knees bend as you come up to Utkatasana. Exhale, straighten legs, arms to sides, Samasthiti. Now we will go for Pada Hastasana. Now we'll do asanas, Pada Hastasana, hands under foot posture. Exhale, slide your hands under your feet. Inhale, raise your head up, look up and extend the spine, placing the hands as far under the feet as possible. Your toes should come to the wrist, but the back of the wrist on the floor and your weight of the heels. Exhale, fold at the waist. Exhale, fold at the waist with your head towards the floor. Inhale, just raise your head up, gaze at the third eye. Exhale one breath. Now inhale, come all the way up with your spine straight. If you're finding very difficult, bend the knees slightly while doing this posture. Now exhale and relax. Next, we will go for Uttita Trikonasana, triangle posture. Inhale, jump to the right with your right foot parallel to the edge of the mat. Left heel turned inwards. Heel 3 feet apart. Now exhale, reach out over the foot and bend to the right. Hold the big toe of your right foot with the first two fingers of the right hand and pull up on it. Creating counter tension and oppositional stretch. Turn your head to look up towards the left thumb, opening your chest towards the ceiling. Feel the rotation of the hip as the right hip moves under and the left stays open. Now inhale, come up slowly. Exhale, reach out over the foot, bend to the left. Hold the big toe of your left foot with the first two fingers of your left hand and pull up on it, creating counter tension and oppositional stretch. Turn your head, look up towards the right thumb, opening your chest towards the ceiling. Feel the rotation of the hip as the right hip moves under and the left hip rotates open. Now inhale, come up slowly, keeping your arms out of the sides. We will do Parivritta Trikonasana. Parivritta Trikonasana, revolving triangle. Exhale, revolve around, pulling your left hip back. Bring your left hand to the floor on the outside of the right foot. Put your right arm up. Keep your shoulders moving down, away from the ears. Push the floor with the bottom hand while pulling up with the top hand to create the counter tension. Lengthen both the sides and pull your lower ribs towards the front. It helps to step the back foot up a little. On the last exhale, turn your head to look down, to hand on the floor. Inhale, come up. Exhale, revolve around the other side. Again, inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand to the floor. Now inhale, come up. Inhale, Samastiti, bring your legs closer. Next, we will go for Uttita Parsha Konasana, extended side angle pose. Inhale, jump to right, approximately 4 feet apart. Put your arms out to the sides. turn your left heel in. Place your right foot parallel to the edge of the mat. Exhale, bend your right knee over the right ankle. Extend your right arm out as far as possible before placing it on the floor outside of the right foot with either your palm or fingertips, keeping the pelvis tucked. Open your chest towards the ceiling. Press your right knee into the right arm. Push on the floor with your back foot with the feeling of being drawn and quartered. Now inhale, come up. Exhale. Exhale, bend your left knee over the left ankle. Extend your left arm out as far as possible before placing it on the floor outside of the left foot with either your palm or fingertips, keeping the pelvis tucked. Open your chest towards the ceiling. Press your right knee into the right arm. Push on the floor with your back foot with the feeling of being drawn and quartered. Now inhale, come up. Now next we will go for Prasarita Padottanasana. Prasarita Padottanasana. Intense wide leg stretch. Inhale, jump to the right with your feet parallel and approximately 4 feet apart and your legs out to side. Your hands on the hip joint. Look up and back. Open your chest. Tuck your pelvis. Exhale, fold forward, lengthening as you bend at the waist. Place both your hands on the floor between your feet. Shoulder width apart. Pull the shoulder blades together and away from the shoulders with your elbows out to the sides. Inhale, lift your head up and look between the eyebrows with your spine straight. Exhale, move the crown of your head towards the floor. Inhale, rise your head up and look up between the eyebrows. Exhale, place your hands on the hip joint. Inhale, come up with the spine straight. Exhale, return to the front of your mat. If you find difficult, bend the knees slightly. Next we will go for Dandasana, sitting pose, staff pose. Sit with your legs extended out in front and your hands on the floor by your hips, with your fingers facing the feet. Sitting up with your spine straight. Ensure your shoulders rolled, open and shoulders blade pulled down the back. Now here we will practice Paschimottanasana, sitting forward bend. Inhale, rise your arms up and look up to the thumb. Exhale, bend forward. Hold on to your big toes with the middle and index finger. Inhale, rise your head up. Straighten your spine, lift the chest and look towards the third eye. Exhale, bend forward, pulling your elbows out to the sides to help bringing the chest to the thighs. Then your nose to the knees. With normal breath, if you find difficult, hands to the ankles or shins and look up with your spine straight. Now slowly inhale, just come up. Exhale and relax your whole body. Back to staff pose or Dandasana. Next, Purvottanasana, intense east stretch. Exhale, place your hands 1 feet behind the hip. Place your palms flat on the floor with your finger pointing towards the feet. Inhale, lift your body up, supporting the weight with your hands and soles of the feet. Tuck your pelvis, toes to the floor, keeping your arms straight and head back. Lift your hips. Bring the inside edges of your feet together and keep knees together. Look back between the eyebrows. Make sure neck is relaxed. Now exhale down and relax. Next, we will go for Janu Shirsasana. Janu Shirsasana, head to knee pose. Exhale, bring your right heel into the groin with your right knee at 90-degree angle and your left leg straight with the foot flexed. Hold your foot with both the hands or clasp your left wrist with the right hand. Inhale, look up between the eyebrows with your spine straight. Exhale, stretch out from the hip, bend forward with your chest on the thigh. Pull your shoulders. Now slowly inhale, raise your head up and come up. Exhale. Again, bring your left heel into the groin with your left knee at 90-degree angle and your right leg straight with the foot flexed. Hold your foot with both the hands or clasp your right wrist with the left hand. Inhale, look up between the eyebrows with your spine straight. Exhale, stretch out from the hip. Bend forward with your chest on the thigh. Inhale, raise your head up and come up. Exhale, relax. If you find difficult, keep your head up and bring your hands to the shin or ankle. Now we will go for Navasana. Navasana, boat posture. Inhale, stretch the legs out in front. Exhale, lift your legs. Place your arms parallel to the floor. Lift the chest. If you find difficult, bend your knees or place your elbows and forearms on the floor. Next, Setu Bandhasana, bridge pose. Inhale, bend your knees, bring your feet in towards the buttocks, heels together or legs in line with your hips and toes pointed outwards. Using your elbows for the support, lift your hip off the floor. Exhale, tuck your pelvis and while lifting the hips upward, keep your knees bent and feet parallel, resting the weight evenly on your shoulder. Exhale, back, down to lying on the floor, bending your knees open as you come out of the posture. Now, relax in Shavasana. Just lie down on your back, hands apart, palms facing the sky, legs apart, suspended freely on the floor, whole body relaxed on the floor. You're feeling no weight of your body. Just breathe in and breathe out. Relax your whole body for 5 rounds of breath. Now slowly take your right hand above your head. Fold your left leg. Slowly roll towards your right side. Now slowly with the support of your left hand, sit down, crossed legs. Now we'll go for Pranayama. We'll go with Nadi Shuddhi Pranayama or Nadi Shodhana Pranayama. Now, position yourself in a steady posture with your spine and neck straight. Crossed leg posture on a mat is recommended, but if you are unable to sit on the floor, you can sit on the chair, keeping your spine erect. First, close your right nostril and exhale out the air in the lungs from the left nostril. Then, keeping the right nostril closed, inhale from the left nostril. Do it gradually till your lungs are full. Release the thumb and simultaneously close your left nostril with the help of a ring finger. Thereafter, breathe out slowly through the right nostril. Take in the air from the right nostril and release it through the left nostril after closing the right nostril with your thumb. This wraps up one single round of Anuloma Viloma, Nadi Shuddhi or Nadi Shodhana Pranayama without kumbhaka or retention of breath. While practicing alternative breathing, this pranayama, make sure that no breathing sound is audible. The speed of inhalation and exhalation should be very gentle. Try to practice this for as many rounds as you can. Now, just close your eyes and observe your whole body and observe your breathing and observe the synchronization between your breath and the body, the inhalation, the bulging of your stomach and the chest, and the exhalation, sinking of your abdomen and contraction of your lungs. Just observe this synchronization. As you observe the synchronization, your mind becomes calm with no thoughts or just a single thought of awareness on your body or breath. Try to maintain the same state of body, breath, and the mind, relaxed and energetic body, slow breath, calm mind, less thoughts. Try to do it with all the other activities. Try to maintain the same state of the body, breath, and the mind. Yes. Now slowly, we'll rub our palms and say one Omkara. Inhale. Hope this was a wonderful practice for fighting back COVID-19 and improving your immunity. Please subscribe to our channel for more and more updates. Bless us with your subscription, likes, and comments. Dhanywad.